Hello, I'm Troy Parker, president of Innovative Labor and Cleaning. This is another Mental Health Monday. Today we're going to talk about goals because we're getting to the end of the year, as I mentioned in another video, and most people are going to want to start setting up for next year, 2022. But instead of waiting until we get to that last week of the year and then start saying, okay, now what do I want? I want to lose weight. I want to do this. So what I thought is we could take these next 45 days and create some goals and a roadmap of how we're going to achieve these goals. So what I'm asking is, if you want to participate in this, is, as I shared with you, I have my little plate that's spinning, and the plate is divided into sections. You have your spiritual goals, then you have your relationship goals, financial goals, health goals, and I usually put with financial and career kind of together. So it's split into four sections. Create a goal first create your own dish and how you want to divide it up. Somebody might say, I don't want any spiritual goals, but you might have another section I don't have in mind. Get you a plate, and I just go get a paper plate. And the reason I'm saying actually get a plate and actually divide it is because that helps get it into the subconscious mind. And then as you're going through life, that picture of that plate, you'll start to picture it when you're going through life. So you might divide it into, career, health, family, relationships. I put relationships as one, meaning family, marriage, all that together. And you may have, 5, you may have 6, pieces of the pie, and then write what each one is. Then come up with a goal, just one, for each section. It might be career. You might say, okay, this year I want my sales to be boom this amount. You might say, okay, this year, I'm going to start that business. I'm going to, not just look into franchising a Papa John's or a Little Caesar. I'm going to actually, get that started, or whatever it is. Health-wise, you might have a goal weight. You might say, okay, well, no, I'm really at my goal weight. I want to stay like this, but how do I stay like it? Then just say, okay, I want to maintain my weight of whatever your weight is. And then we'll start in our next video breaking down how we're going to take the pie we've made on the plate and then put it into actionable daily steps Monday through Friday, so that when you get to your designated time, once you create the goal and say, okay, well, like the goal with your health, I want to maintain my weight, that's pretty much going to be an all year goal. But if you want your sales to be something, that's pretty much going to last all year too. But there may be some things that might be okay within 6 months. Then we're going to lay them all out, whether they last a year or 6 months, so that when we get to that time period, we've created that goal. So first, create your pie, get a paper plate, divide it into sections, health, relationships, career, finance, if you can think of other ones you want, and then write that on the plate. Then take the time and come up with one goal for each one of those sections. All right, I hope that helped. I look forward to working with you guys on this, and put comments in there if you have any suggestions you have. There may be techniques that that, hey, you use that really help. There's vision boarding, there's visualization, there's journaling. There's all types of techniques I'll share with you. Some you might like, some you might not. I'm not gonna say I use all of them. I pick the ones that work best for me, and those are the ones that I use. But you may like doing, journaling more, or you just merely write out each day, I'm so happy and grateful that I now have, 1 million in sales. Some people do that method. Some people are more visualizers. So anyway, but we'll get to that. I hope this helped. As always, it's up to you to make your life matter.